Ripple had earlier announced that it will go public immediately after its legal battle with the SEC, but as the case drags on, it looks like the asset may have to wait longer before going public. No clear winner has emerged yet between the parties, with damaging results on both sides, in what many describe as a suit which could have been avoided. Crypto enthusiasts have urged the SEC to focus on approving the Bitcoin ETF, rather than making a fool of themselves in the Ripple case. The world has been watching closely. We have also been watching closely as the case between the SEC and Ripple continues to take new twists. Ripple wants an ex-SEC director to testify, to the surprise of many. Crypto users have turned on the SEC, backing Ripple as new developments intensifies. So before we proceed, if any of these topics interests you and want to follow along, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell notification icon so that YouTube will send you a notification when I release a video. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. So once again, a big thank you for that. I really appreciate it. So if you're feeling generous, I greatly appreciate if you go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It tells YouTube to share this video with other audiences. So if you do all that, I will greatly appreciate it. And before we jump into it, if you follow this channel or some of the other XRP channels, you'll know that as the year has gone on, good news has been coming out basically since January. Now, it's kind of a slow news cycle, specifically for this case. In the last couple of days, one of the biggest decisions is going to be coming up soon. And the judge is going to have to determine if Ripple would actually go ahead and get a shot at a deposition with William Hinman, who was at the center of the security speech that was widely shared as he has basically expressed his views. As crypto enthusiasts are still waiting for the SEC to approve the first Bitcoin ETF in the US. Ripple had earlier announced that it will go public immediately after its legal battle with the SEC, but as the case drags on, it looks like the asset may have to wait longer before going public. No clear winner has emerged yet between the parties, with damaging results on both sides, in what many describe as a suit which could have been avoided. Crypto enthusiasts have urged the SEC to focus on approving the Bitcoin ETF, rather than making a fool of themselves in the Ripple case. The lawsuit around a $1.3 billion unregistered security has become a topic of controversy, with many backing Ripple in the view that, just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP is a currency, and not a security. The prospective competition from central bank digital currencies may come into sharp focus, said Susanna Streeter, senior investment and markets analyst at Hargreaves Lansdown. It is never fully understood what fundamentals are really driving the markets. The cryptocurrency market is down this week, following an almost established narrative in which prices tumble every month since January. China's government crackdown on Bitcoin has put pressure on the market, with June spot volumes plummeting by 42.7% and total derivative volumes decreasing 40.7%. There are also fears that Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust conversion into an ETF could trigger a downward move in Bitcoin and the digital asset market in general. The European Central Bank, however, has just given the green light for the digital euro project. The prospective competition from central bank digital currencies may come into sharp focus, said Susanna Streeter, senior investment and markets analyst at Hargreaves Lansdown. The edge away from crypto wallets comes as speculation surges about the impact of central banks around the world launching rival digital currencies. The chair of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, said the introduction of CBDCs would undermine the case for cryptocurrencies and stable coins. His comments in a special U.S. Congress appearance came as the European Central Bank revealed it is forging ahead with an investigation into the benefits of a digital euro which would complement cash. Ms. Streeter continued, adding, "The revolution in the global payment system is firmly on central banks' radar given how critical its smooth running is to financial stability." While many investors could see CBDCs as a threat to the value of their crypto holdings, a number of firms within the space have been proposing their distributed ledger systems as the ideal technology to set up a viable central bank digital currency. Ripple is among those blockchain companies. It has developed a private version of the XRP ledger so that central banks are able to comply with their system and legal frameworks. It is also known that Ripple's XRP has been considered by EU member states, namely France, as the basis for the digital euro. Brazil has also had meetings with Ripple executives, but its most recent announced guideline for a digital real makes no mention of the firm. It has been questioned, however, if the firm is really an option for the development of a CBDC while the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit lingers. The lawsuit, which is now expected to end by early 2022, would preferably, in the eyes of Ripple Labs, come to a close with a summary judgment on the fair notice defense. A settlement could eventually mean damages for the XRP market. The company even highlights the fact that Ripple is scalable. Scalability means customers can expect sending and receiving of payments in a limited time period of 2 to 3 seconds. Ripple is idle for efficient cross-border payments. In addition to scalability, it charges lower fees for transactions. This attracts the most to customers, as maximum cryptocurrency services charge hefty transaction fees. The World Economic Forum expects Ripple XRP to be used alongside CBCS. This can be a helping hand for the platform to develop and impact positively on the token's price. The World Economic Forum, on its official website, showcased Ripple XRP as its partner. The current reset is expected by the forum. We all are aware of their XRP enlarging boundaries with major platforms like JP Morgan, Standard Chartered banks, and the list of other huge companies. There are rumors that the SEC chairman is waiting for directions from the Treasury for formulating regulations for XRP. With definite regulations and policies, XRP could be a more stable coin in the crypto market. This sounds a bit absurd as the SEC is formulating regulations for the XRP and its mother company. The Biden administration is at the initial stage of developing the regulatory framework for the platform. According to Analysis for Development, the number one priority is infrastructure, followed by taxes. We all know many companies are banning or avoiding involvement in the crypto space, but this cannot be accepted in the US as a huge number of American investors are involved in the crypto space here, so we can expect more regulations but not banning of the cryptocurrency. So hopefully we could have a new set of regulations. This could possibly help the token to be more stable than before. In addition, the money involved in the crypto space, especially in XRP, would rise high. Despite the SEC lawsuit, XRP never failed to perform its best in every difficulty. XRP survived the market and regained its momentum. In no time, crypto experts are being optimistic about the super potential XRP. They expect the token in some period to lead and influence the entire crypto market. Experts are only waiting for the lawsuit to end in favor of fintech, as all the barriers in its roadmap to move would soon vanish. As of now, we can sit back and patiently wait for the XRP to serve up all the predictions by influencers like Trump, Elon, Brad, and many more turned out to be reality. That will be all for now, guys. I really appreciate you giving this a big thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video.